is it public knowledge?
Yeah, it's public knowledge.
Okay,
now.
cool.
Since the seniors, well, they're not in school anymore.
They can't say anything. Fine.
Silly string everywhere.
Perfect. Cool. Right. So thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Anton Jordan. I am a junior in the class of 2025 and currently only president of the Asian Student Union.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It's got a great year ahead for you.
Mm-hmm.
And would you like to tell us something about AAPI month?
I think most people tend to really never think about why AAPI month actually happens in May. And I think it celebrates two central events in Asian American history. The first being the arrival of the first Japanese immigrant on May 7th, 1843, and the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad on May 10th, 1869, which was completed mainly using Chinese labor. And so I think those two central events often get forgotten when it comes to the celebration of AAPI month. So I think those are just two things I always like to keep in mind and share with people.
And Asian Student Union have put on loads of really interesting events. Which one is your favorite?
I think it's always the classic, the typical student union celebration, which is a potluck. I think we all love food here at WIS, and so the culinary scene especially. And so I think one where we celebrated over the last year, which was a joint teacher-student potluck, which involved both teachers bringing in traditional foods and students. And so I think that was just such a good memory because it involved both my friends and both my teachers assigning me hard tests. And so we all got to enjoy some great food that day. So I think that's always a great thing that ASU has done, I think.
And how do you like to celebrate AAPI month outside of WIS?
I think over the past 2 years, I've really come to know an event known as the Illuminasia Asian American Celebration Festival, which occurs roughly over 3 days in the month of May, May 10th through May 11th. And so in that, you get to really see traditional Asian American art, culture, vendors, and so you really get to enjoy and immerse yourself in culture over a 3-day period. Whether you're an adult or a kid, there's really everything one needs. And so I think it's just a really fantastic celebration of Asian American culture that I love to go to.
And between being a diploma student and being president, you're clearly busy. So will you be resting during the summer, or do you have plans?
As per usual, I don't think there is any rest at WIS, especially for an IB student, but I'm trying to vie for a position right now that as a community ambassador for the Mayor's Office of Asian American and Pacific Islander Affairs. As a community ambassador, I'd work towards both community outreach and administrative work for the Mayor's Office does this program where they give grants to local Asian American businesses and individuals to really proliferate the growth of Asian American culture. And so I applied to that position. I'm really hoping I get it. And I think it's a great opportunity to encourage Asian American culture in DC. But if not, I might head to Taiwan to teach them English as well. So all's well that ends well, I believe.
Keeping very busy.
Of course. That's how it is in WIS, I guess. There's no breaks.
We love that. So thank you very much for joining us.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me.